Maybe one of you out there is like, all of a sudden the light bulb comes on and goes, and then boom, you're welcome. Hey guys, it's me, Dee at Dee Levy Life. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I have been tagged by Gina Pearson to do a fun tag called the 15 question tag. I have actually my phone right here and I have all of the questions in this tag. It was super fun to watch her video. So I'm going to link her channel down below. So make sure you guys go check out her channel. She does all different types of videos. I love her chit chat. She has a beautiful voice. She has a beautiful soul. She's currently doing something called Code 2020. Like if you like decluttering, organizing, stuff like that, then definitely go check out her channel. I know there is a lot of us who are taking this time, are taking the advantage of going through your closets and your different rooms in your house and just taking the time to declutter. And if you want to check out more videos like that, then I have also some playlists down below in the description box exactly for decluttering and cleaning and cooking. And of course my vlogs. I really don't have much makeup. I just put on a little bit of my foundation and I have a little bit of my eyeshadow on right here. So I'm gonna kind of do not a full get ready with me, but I definitely need to get ready. And I really want to do this video for Gina, and I really need to get ready because hello, it's like 2 o'clock. Mom is finishing having lunch. I'm listening to the monitor there as she's watching Rachel Ray right now. Jay's gonna be coming home here shortly, so I just kind of want to get myself a little bit of not glammed up. I actually want to put a little bit of makeup on because we're going to actually barbecue. And so today is actually Jay's Friday. How are you guys? Let's first, let's talk about what's going on. I hope you guys are doing well. We are doing well. Queen G, Jay, myself, we're doing really good as of today. And today is Thursday, April 2nd. April 1st, we didn't really do any like April Fool's jokes or anything like that. The whole mood was just kind of blah, you know what I mean? Although my mom did tell something to Jay that she received her ID in the mail, and would you know it, she got her driving privileges back. And he's like, really? She's all, April Fool. So Queen G did get a little bit of some April Fools for him. Let's go ahead and start with the first question. I think I might need my glasses. Question number 1. What matters to you the most? Well, that's kind of an easy one for me. What matters most to me is my family. My family means the most to me. 2. What is your happiest memory? God. I have a lot of happy memories, I guess, and I'm pretty grateful for that, and I'm blessed. But if I had a particular happiest, God, that's a hard one. Our wedding reception, let's just say, because let's face it, going through your whole wedding up to the point of the ceremony, it's terrifying and it was nerve-wracking, stressful just to plan it. I think the most happiest memory was at a reception, only because all of our family were all gathered in one area. And we laughed and we ate and we danced and we laughed some more in one building for once. And that rarely ever happens. And I just really enjoyed it. My grandfather, who was still with us at that time, and all of my aunts and uncles who were with us, who are no longer with us, our friends, just everybody. And I'm so glad that we have video about that too. So every now and then, Mom and I, we like to pop in my wedding video. And yeah, we kind of get teary-eyed, but people are telling jokes again. And it's just a lot of fun. Let's just say humor runs in both Jay's and my family. So it was a lot of fun. 3. What are 3 things that put a smile to your face? A happy face. Anytime I see a happy face or like a poster or a sign or something like that looks really cute with, something that makes you smile, it just makes me smile. I love jokes. Those always put a smile on my face. And of course my mom with her little quirkiness, I think that's probably where I got it from, but she's just such a hoot. She always puts a smile on my face. I had to put on my eyebrows. Couldn't do that and then talk. But getting back to what also makes me smile, especially nowadays, what's going on and everything, is I think just act of kindness is another thing that makes me smile, especially when I know we're all like watching the news and a lot of it is pretty bad. But I like the one parts where they put little clips of the goodness and the kindness that people are doing for others. I think that puts a smile on my face. Matter of fact, yesterday I started writing with some chalk on my sidewalk, and I have like, be positive, together we can get through this. I put like a hashtag, my street name strong, put a little happy face, little flowers on there. I put hashtag hope, hashtag positivity, hashtag together. Matter of fact, today one of my neighbors, her daughter was with her, and they were taking a stroll, and I was going out trying to grab some of my garbage bins, and her daughter turned around with her phone and she was taking some snapshots of what I had wrote and drew on our sidewalk. So that made her smile. And when I can make someone smile, it makes me smile. Number 4, who is or are the most important people in your life? Well, that's pretty much like question number 1 for me, and that is definitely family. 5, what do you like the most about yourself? I think my strength is something that I like the most about myself. I can always rely on myself to pull it together somehow, some way, and really just step up to the plate when I need to. I've always been a very strong person, even in our family, among my friends. That's something that I know that I can depend on myself for. So I do like that part about me, because that makes me who I am as far as like being independent. It really helped in my career. It drove me to do whatever I really wanted to do, even though that the task at hand might be a little bit overwhelming, very stressful. There's just a lot of going on, multitasking, the whole 9 yards. And I think just my strength really carries me to where I need to go, and I could always rely on that. So I'm gonna say most likely I do like my strength. 6, what are your deepest fears? My deepest fears is, well, it's plural, isn't it? So my deepest fears, I don't know. Right now is definitely the virus that's going on right now. I have no control. I can only control my inner, like within a room or within my house. I mean, I can somewhat control it, but not 100% guarantee that I can control that, only because there's just so many variables that it can come from the outside in, like our groceries, just in and out. That is my biggest fears, I think. And there's times where I cannot sleep at night, and I'm sure some of you probably feel the same way right now. Yeah, those are my deepest fears. My deepest fears is that that virus is going to come into our household, and that scares the out of me. 7, what are you grateful for? I am so grateful for a lot of things. I mean, it's not one particular. I think it's everything that I have in my life right now. That's including my family, my marriage, my friends that I have, YouTube, including my friends from YouTube, which is all of you. I'm so grateful for all of you who click on that subscribe button. Like, honestly, I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful for so many things, for being healthy. My mom's still with us after her massive stroke. I'm grateful for her. I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for Jay just being so generous and caring and always supporting. Yeah, there's just so much to be grateful for. Number 8, did I skip anything? What or who is the most important thing in your life? Well, since we already kind of went over the who, I think I'm gonna go with what is the most important thing in my life. I think stability. Stability is the most important thing. Or no, wait, no, do I want to say stability? Peace? Peace? Why am I looking around? Calmness? I don't know. Is there a word that like sums up all of those 3? 9, who or what inspires you not to give up? You guys, for sure. It'd be all of you guys. Those who comment or send me messages, just a hello into my P.O. box. All of you guys inspire me not to give up. Doing YouTube and all that, it does take some time away. I try not to, but when I receive like something in the mail, like a letter saying, you know, just how I inspire them as a caregiver, or just as D, even a comment saying that, you know, you're my favorite channel. I mean, I'm still like blown away. I get like, when I tell you sincerely that I so appreciate that, and because of that makes me want to keep producing videos for you guys, I honestly mean that. So yes, you guys. 10, what do you believe in? I believe in a lot. Let's see, where do I begin with that one? I believe in faith. I believe in people. I believe in kindness. I believe in good people out there. And I also believe that everything has its home. I don't know where I put that. I mean, I don't know. I got cleaning on my brain here. Sorry. Okay. 11. If you were to die tomorrow, what would be your biggest regret? Ew. My biggest regret would probably be not having enough time. Does that, I don't even know if that even makes sense. Not living just for me, for myself. Meaning that as a caregiver, or even just the person who I am, I literally am this person. Regardless if my mom had a stroke or not, regardless of any of that. I'm a caretaker. I have always been that way ever since I was really young. I just want to take care of people. If someone was struggling, I wanted to be that person to help them out. If someone needed me, I would drop everything and I would go over there just to help you. Even today, I went out and I was, you know, grocery shopping, just not for us and not for my mom, but, you know, for my next door neighbors, because I don't want them to go out in public. It's certainly not during these times. They're older, and you know, I care about them. So, you know, and I would literally, I would like put a sign in front of my house saying, hey, I'm going to the store you know, tomorrow. If you need anything, text me. I'm that person. I'm that person who just wants to, you know, help others and be there and just drop everything for everyone. And a lot of times I don't get to do things like for myself, you know what I mean? For example, I would like to travel. I would love to travel in Europe, and well, not right now, travel the world. I would like to go places and just experience new experiences and adventures, just see more. I think that would be the biggest thing. I just would want to experience things for myself, something that I want to do. I want to try new foods and all that other stuff that I didn't really get to do yet. And yeah, so I think that would be it. I would want to do things that I would want to do. Like for instance, like I would love to have a house. I would love to purchase a house and actually build it, so everything could be just exactly what I want. But yeah, right, it's like I need to win lotto, people. But stuff like that. I mean, I would want my own style. And I feel like even in this house, it's a lot of hand-me-downs because of my in-laws. This was their house at one point. We purchased it from them when we got married, but you know, they left us a lot, and so I've never really had my own home. I feel like, I don't know if that makes sense. I think that's why the garden is like such a big deal for me, because I feel like that's my space, you know. So I think from going forward, I think it's definitely like I just want to do things on my own. But at this point, I'm okay. You know, I'm okay right now. I'm okay. Eventually one day, hopefully, I'll get out there and I'll just live Dee's life. You know what I mean? 12. What will you do to make sure that doesn't happen? Well, I'm glad that that question was next because I plan, and I have been doing better. I have been asking for more help. I have been hiring for more help. For example, Jay and I, we went to Carmel and Monterey for that weekend. I absolutely enjoyed that. That right there was living far as for me, you know, and Jay, of course. I mean, my husband, of course. But, you know, more of those times, more dates, more D time. I'm working on that. I'm working on that. Okay, 13. How can I make your life more meaningful starting today? Well, I think I've already have started doing that by actually getting in front of the camera instead of hiding behind it to help others in a way, not just for caregivers, but just to share some positivity, some hope. Let's face it, some laughs. I'm kind of already doing that already. And you make your life more meaningful. Oh, how can I make my... Okay, D, read it. How can you make your life more meaningful starting today? You know, like, I know it's a cliche, but really, like, stop and smell the roses. Like, literally stop and smell the flowers, which I have been doing. I have been spending some more time for myself in my happy place, and my happy place is in my backyard. I love to garden. For the first time, I'm starting to put in a garden from scratch, from seeds. On certain things. I haven't had that opportunity, but since we're not going anywhere right now, I can actually invest and actually spend some time from beginning to end to harvest. So I'm really excited about that. And that is giving me some calmness, some me time, relaxation. And it's filling me up, you know, in the soul. It's filling me up here for me. And that is true meaning. 14. How can you change someone's life for the better? I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not here to change anybody's life for the better, but if I do, or if I can, heck yeah. Again, I think this probably has to do with this video. I mean, not this video. Well, I mean, I'm not saying maybe it didn't, but I don't know. Maybe one of you out there is like, all of a sudden the light bulb comes on and goes, and then boom, you're welcome. But I think really it's just to spread positivity, like my whole channel is all about. We get in a situation that we're just like, how can you make things better? Be on the positive side. Yes, your life might be feeling like it's... But on the bright side, you know, you still got your health. I didn't think I was going to be a stay-at-home wife, let alone a full-time family caregiver, you know? I mean, if I would have told that to my former colleagues, oh my God, they would have been all, yeah, right. And some of them still can't believe it. Some of them still can't believe what I'm doing right now. They're like, I don't know how you're doing that. And I'm like, I don't know either. Okay. Grand finale, had to get my full face on for question number 15. Question number 15. Music, please. What is the one thing you are going to do differently after doing this tag? Well, first thing, I ain't gonna go to the salon. I gotta do my hair. I think what I'm gonna do a little bit differently is I'm gonna probably most likely do some impromptu type of videos coming up on my channel. I think that during this time of a crisis here that we are in, I think we can definitely spread some more positivity, some more, I don't know, laughter, whatever. I think I'm just gonna, instead of like trying to plan out certain videos, because sometimes I try that, like with my decluttering or cooking or whatever. By the way, I still have those videos I gotta finish. I know. I think I might just do some impromptu kind of things too. As a YouTuber, a very small YouTuber, please subscribe right there if you'd like to help a gal out. I hate to say influencer, but you know, we do have an opportunity to spread enough positivity, calmness, reminders to stay at home. Y'all stay at home. We will get through this. Caregivers, I know this is hard. Try your very best to take a deep breath. We're gonna have good days, we're gonna have bad days, and that's like everybody in this world. Everyone's gonna have a good day, everyone's gonna have a bad day. The news is all up and down, up and down. One minute they're telling us to wear a mask, the next minute they're telling us not to wear a mask, and then now people are making videos about how to make a mask. And I don't know, I feel like with YouTube right now, yeah, I should be doing like, people are out there saying, oh, this would be a good time to make like videos about how to make bread at home or how to dye your hair at home, which I need to do. Let me know in the comments if that's what video you want me to do. How to unload your groceries safely and bring that inside your home. Even, you know, how to Zoom, how to look good when you Zoom or FaceTime now, because everyone's all into that, right? How to use applications without, you know, having to deal with money, because let's face it, there's a lot of us who are doing errands or you're doing favors for whoever, friends or whatever, and you really don't want to give them your ATM or debit card, and you really don't want to hand them cash either for contamination, right? So it's like, you know, what other type of application software are out there where you can transfer money easily? Those kind of things. Or easy dinner meals, which reminds me, I should probably do a video about that. What I'm trying to say is that as a YouTuber, I think what I'm going to do differently today, definitely is going to be impromptu, more videos as much as I can. Right now, like, hello, I'm going through the same thing too. Here, look, I have my shirt and it says lucky, okay? I know it's not St. Patrick's, people. However, I'm wearing it because I feel lucky. I feel lucky to be alive, for being healthy, I'm just very lucky, I feel. I think that there's a lot of us who feel that way or should feel that way. And you should be grateful. We should all be grateful. I think it's positive, and I was like, you know what? I wanted to wear green. There's no shame in wearing a St. Patrick's Day on April 2nd, is there? I'm lucky that you even clicked on this video and that you, hopefully you subscribe. I'm very lucky because I have viewers and friends like you. Try to stay positive. Try to remember to be kind to one another. You know, stress levels are like way up. People like us who can just give a helping hand if you can, a smile, some compassion, call your family, check on them, do your part what you can. We're in all of this together, you guys. Hang in there. Until then, until the next one, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up and I will see you on the next one. And go check out Gina's channel. Thank you for tagging me. I absolutely had fun. See you later.